It looks like it's going to be another one of those days where we use one of my favorite operators, that is taunts, in the daily map. So I'm going to show you guys how I clear it in risk 8 and also at max risk. Now for risk 8, these are the techs that we're going to take. So we're going to take the last line of defense, we're going to ban some tiles, we'll buff Faust, and we'll take the daily mission for today, which is the DP down. So as usual, we're going to only borrow 1 6-star, and for this one, it's going to be a taunts. Now, because you're taking the risk 3 DP, you'll definitely want good DP generators, which I would advise bringing a Myrtle, but if you don't have her built, then you'll probably need like 2 or even 3 Vanguards in the stage to make this work. Then afterwards, please borrow yourself a skill 3 M3 taunts if you don't have that. M2 might be fine, even M1 might be fine, but you might need to bring more operators if you want to make it truly work out. Then afterwards, bring yourself a AoE healer, a multi-target healer like Perfumer. Then bring along a sniper, so Cruise would work. And then take a healing defender. In this case, I chose a Cardigan. Alright, just 5 operators and it's all that is enough. So let's see how it's done in risk 8 first. Deserted Factory. Okay. You start off by placing your Vanguard, so that will be a Myrtle. Go ahead and activate her skill whenever it's ready. Doesn't need to be Mastery 3, rank 7 would be enough. Then whenever you can place your taunts into the stage. Then following up, you're gonna put your sniper right over on this tile. Activate taunt skill whenever it's ready. Then place your multi-target medic next. Don't have to be all too worried, the last operator that you need to put will be your defender. And then you've got your squad pretty much set up for the stage. Pretty brain dead of a strat, if you ask me. We're just waiting for Taunt's skill to be ready again. Just give it a little while. Don't worry, the Avenger wouldn't be able to kill him, because they're not super buffed. We're not like taking a Avenger tag in this one. Right? So, is there anything that you need to take note of in this stage? No, not really. Maybe Ammo seeing when to activate Perfumer's skill, but I don't really think you need to activate it at all. Just now I activated it for safety. Taunts would probably still be okay. And even Cardigan is going to be fine, because the tag that we took for Faust is not the powerful purple arrow this time. Now it's the ballistas, so as you see, the turret has been triggered there, which is not all too bad. It's a pretty boring strategy if you ask me, because you're just watching Taunts do his magic. I hope it's... I mean, to me, it seems pretty brain dead, but at least it's easy to follow. Hopefully you guys are entertained by the power of Taunts. So when Faust gets into the range of Taunts and also the Red Avengers, he will still be the one killing all of them, as you see over there. Beautiful. Right, so even though there's the turrets that is now shooting onto the ranged enemies, but not to worry, Perfumer can still out-heal the damage the turrets are dealing. And I didn't even need to activate Cardigan's skill actually, she's doing just fine, which is amazing. Great stuff. Then the final bit. Okay, so we're looking for Taunts to deal all the damage that he can. And even if he misses it and he doesn't kill Faust, Cruz will deal the final tiny bit of damage. But I actually think he would be able to kill Faust all within his range. Look at that. Beautiful Taunts. Oh, such a simple strat. Don't you like it? So anyways, that's that for Risk 8. Now I'm going to show you guys how I clear it in Max Risk with the same idea going on. Now we're gonna take all of the text for this max risk. Today's one is risk 15 yet again, so the highest that a daily map can go. I'm gonna switch out my operators, so we're gonna keep Myrtle there. Let's switch the multi-target medic, the sniper, and the defender. So the multi-target medic, I'm gonna use a Telopsis this time. I'm gonna bring along a Skadi Altar to do some buffing works. And then for the sniper, we are gonna take ourselves an Ashe. And the final operator that I want to use in the stage would be a Saria at skill 3, so that we can put some slowing power later on. And just like that, 6 operators. Let me show you guys how I do this in max risk. Another round of Deserted Factory, the last one of this particular season. Hey, place Myrtle here yet again. Go ahead, activate it. Then afterwards, when I can put Taunts, there you go, Taunts is in the map. And the next operator on the place is my dearest Skadi Altar, so that she can hurriedly buff and heal Taunts. I activate Taunt skill. I'm gonna put Ashe here. Taunts is getting some regeneration going on. I'm gonna use Ashe to deal with the Avenger all by herself. Activate Taunt skill. Ooh, that was a lucky catch by Taunts. That could have been the end of the run. And then all I have to do now is to always activate Ashe skill whenever I need to. So for example, right now, I really hope that Hypergriff do an Original Dust free run. I know it's a collab operator, but seriously, for releasing a very busted operator that makes a lot of people envious if they don't have it, they should do another season of this Rainbow Six Siege event. Okay, go ahead, another round of Ashe. Papa, there you go. So I don't have to be too worried about Skadi. She's gonna do just fine where she is. And also don't have to worry about Saria's health as well. Okay, the next Avenger that is coming around now, I'm still gonna use Ashe to deal with him. But Ashe isn't gonna do it enough damage, so I'm gonna buff her with Skadi's little Seaborn there, and that will give enough damage to deal with the Avenger. Which is sweet. Hopefully the Seaborn will come back right in time for the last Avenger. I think it would. Just a little bit more. Seaborn out. There you go. Bang! Yeah, I'm gonna slow down Faust so that Faust still remains in range. There you go. Just like that, a very simple risk 15 clear of the day. And then the final few enemies left. Okay. Nice and sweet. Taunts doing much of the work today. Alright, hope you guys like the strategies that I've shown you all. Few more days left until the end of CC6 Wild Scales. Hopefully you guys are eager to see the end of this like me. Alright, that's that for today. I'll see you guys in the next daily. Bye bye.